What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Narakius over at Narakius Gaming, and today I got another special division for you guys. Before we get started, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and let's get right into it, guys. Have you guys been noticing that when you go into the dark zone, you're not hitting as hard? Or maybe that when you get into gunfights, like group on group, like the fights are longer than usual? Or if you go 2v1 and nobody is dying, they can't kill you and you can't kill them? Have you guys ever noticed that? Well, guess what? Major news for you guys. They did something we like to call a ninja nerf. If you guys are not familiar with what a ninja nerf is, basically that's when somebody sneaks in, does something behind your back without confirming or letting us know what changes are about to come to the game. And that ninja nerf was, if you guys didn't know, some of you guys may have already, but for the ones who didn't, they did a crit nerf. That is right, a critical hit chance nerf, guys. The crit hit chance has been nerfed. That's why if you notice that some of the gunfights are very long, and I know you guys are saying like, oh wait, they're doing a tank build. That is true, and that plays a big factor into why would they go in and nerf the critical hit chance. We need that in this tank meta right now because tank is running the dark zone right now. Okay, you get a guy in a group, they're all running that tactician build. Some of them are very tankish and they have that pulse critical hit and they're just trying to stick it to you. Well, it's not like that no more. The hard cap for the critical hit is at 60%. It cannot get any higher than 60%. So therefore, guys, there is no need for you guys to go in there and try to stack crit on top of crit on top of crit. That means if you guys are running the tactician build, guess what? When you pulse and you guys were doing 80%, 90% to 100% critical hit chance, that is no longer the case. You are capped off at 60%, no matter how much your pulse used to give you guys, all right? And that is just so frustrating that Ubisoft, and very disappointing at that massive and Ubisoft would go behind our backs and do this. They did not confirm it with us. They did not let us know they was doing a patch like this. They just went in and did it. Yeah, guys, that's what's going on. So if you guys are in the dark zone and you notice this, that is what's happening. So it's not that the guns or the gear that you're using is weak. It's just simply fact that they did a hard cap and you're stuck at 60. So yes, the fights are a lot longer and it is tougher to kill people in the dark zone now, especially with the tank meta going on right now. Okay. And that's very disappointing on their behalf. I feel like they should be very transparent with us, especially with all the bugs and all the fuckery that's been going on with this game. I'm not really rocking with the decision that they just did. So I'm waiting to see what they do to fix this and what they say to further on in the future about this, because this is a big change to PvP. And to be completely honest with you guys, PvP is somewhat broken right now. Like it literally is broken right now, and I don't know how else to put it into word, into aspect, to get them to understand that. And I hope that they hear this and that they see this video. Like it's very frustrating. I don't want to sound like I'm bitching, I'm complaining and everything like that. It's just like, that's not cool. As a big ass multi-billion-dollar company, you do not go in and do little stuff like this to a game that had major high hopes for. And people are just so frustrated with as is. We're trying to hold on, but here you go, just doing ninja nerfs and not telling anybody this and not telling anybody that. Yeah, that's just wrong. So there you guys have it. That's just a short information to catch you guys on the update what's going on. So if you guys notice what's going on in the dark zone, don't be afraid and say that it's the new gear sets and everything. Like, it's really not. Is that they did a hard cap at 60. Some of you guys may find it not a problem, but a lot of you guys who understand where I'm coming from, it is a problem, especially a guy like me that goes rogue 99.9% of the time with my group. It's very frustrating because we need to be able to just run through groups and worry about the next group. We do not need to be in a big ass fight in DZ6, not to mention the ads, and then we got like 6 other groups on our ass, and then everybody's rogue and nobody is dying. Maybe 1 or 2, maybe 2 to 3 die, but guess what? They respawn right back, and it's just a cycle until somebody runs out of bullet, and you know what happens after that. So guys, if you didn't know, now you know. Hopefully you guys like the video. I'm sure some of you guys don't like the video due to the fact of the information I had to lay on you guys today, but if you did, make sure you drop a like. If you didn't, drop a like anyway. It's your boy Narakius, and I'll see you when I see you. Peace.